me.
Let's go! Some legends are told. Sometimes to gold, but you will remember me.
Hello, gals, blokes, and all other folks. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mortius, and I am joined by...
Hello, I am Marwan, one of the members of the Bass Gang, I guess.
You guess?
Yeah.
Great start, great start. So, yes, I am
Absolutely.
joined by the lovely, wonderful Marwan Amen, which I am so excited for. Yeah, I'm really excited for this cover. I didn't even know what song it was until like a half hour ago. My wife can attest. I was literally at the table eating a bagel, and I got a notification from Patreon, and I was like, "Oh, what is this?" And it's like early access, Centuries, and I literally went, and my wife goes, "What?" My wife goes, "What?" And I went, Marwan's song is Centuries, and she like thinks for a second to like register what all those words actually
She's like,
mean
"Who?"
together, right? Well, she knows, but it just took her a sec. She didn't even know the context, but she was like, "Oh!" Like it took her a sec to realize, and then as soon as she realized, she connected. She was like, "Wait, I know Marwan, I know that song, and I know how cool those things will be together." So
That is amazing.
I'm so very excited to jump into this. Are there any insights you want to share with myself or the audience before we get started, or is it all save it for the play?
Well, I would say like arrangement, both arrangement-wise and like technique-wise, vocally, there are a lot of surprises in this one. It's like a lot of unexpected stuff is gonna happen,
Oh, I'm
and like,
so excited for
and
that.
just you're not ready. That's all I gotta say.
I believe that. I really do believe that. And then I just want to let audience members know, for those of you who are still paying attention here and haven't just skipped past the intro, we were having some issues with the website we use to watch together, so we're going to be starting it at like the 3-second mark, but I heard the first 5 seconds of it for audio testing anyway, so I'm not missing out on anything. Don't be worried when you see that it started partway in. I've already seen the first just 5 seconds, and we'll be starting at the 3-second mark and then playing it as normal. So I just wanted to give that little caveat before we get started. But without any further ado, I think we are ready to hop on into Centuries by the Bass Gang, arranged by Marwan, featuring Jonathan Young. Was that enough things that I said?
That's perfect.
Perfect.
Let's
Sounds
go for
good.
it.
Let's make it happen.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Some legends are told. Some tend to dust
Hold on. Nope,
onto
nope, nope,
gold,
nope, 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 nope. What are you doing in the background? What are you doing?
Some
So
Okay,
what
so
is...
there's like 3 different layers.
I
in
love
there.
that
There's like
visual there, by the way. That's a really cool
Yeah.
pause point, but continue.
There's like 3 different layers in that start part. So like there's like this riser noise, like a
Yeah, I heard
something like that. And then there's like this very faint like falsetto squeak in the back, like just
Oh, I
going
didn't
up
even
like that.
Hold on.
And
hold-
then the
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't have even heard
Yeah.
that falsetto over the... I thought that was just
yeah,
like
and then of course the bassy subharmonic E1 like that.
That's E1. Good God. I love the way... I love that it started simple, but I also love that you didn't leave it simple for longer than it needed to be. Like, it would have been really easy to just have it start... Most people who cover this song have it start with just the... Dun, 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 all the way through, and only get complex when Legends hits. But you
Yeah,
let
yeah.
just the first... Dun, 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 and even by the second da-da, you are already bringing in some more complexities, which I love that you didn't leave it simple for longer than it needed to, which a lot of covers do. Yeah, I need one more time. One more.
Some legends are told, some tend to dust or to gold, but you will remember me for centuries. And just one mistake.
Oh. I always forget you can't pause with the space bar with this website. I loved that the way that I could tell in the background that it was like going dum 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 dum
Yeah, the bell
Which-
tones.
That was what it was. I couldn't remember the notes,
And
but I
they're panned
noticed.
from like the left to the right ear as well. If you can hear
Oh,
that.
I didn't even fully register that. Hold on.
Turn to gold, but you will remember me.
Oh, it totally is. Oh my god, that's so fun. And I love that something that you and Tommy both did was having like bell tones or maybe not bell tones, but just having like staccato notes happening that passed in between bass gang members. That's what I really like, how it goes bum 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 bum, voice, voice, voice,
Yeah.
voice. So it gives that very like different
Actually,
things happening.
Fun fact about the filming for this part. So these like blurry bells in the background over there. We all just filmed them normally, and then Tommy, he accidentally filmed his bells clip out of focus, so it was actually blurry, and he went to refilm it, and the clip got deleted. So I just had to deal with a blurry Tommy for that part. So I was just,
Oh.
why not blur all three of us and just have
I-
it in the background?
I never would have known because it looks very cool and like that. I love that, and it gives more attention to Jonathan. Like, I love all that. Love that so much.
It turned out for the best, definitely.
It really did. Yeah. Way to take a negative and turn it positive. Also, I just want to let everyone know who's still here for the pause. Marwin warned me ahead of time that this has so many complexities that we're going to be here forever. Yeah, we're at 15 seconds into the video and 7.5 minutes of recording.
Oh boy.
I mean, that includes the
Yeah.
intro and stuff, but still.
Some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me. Remember me for centuries. And just one mistake is all it will take to go down in history. Remember me for centuries.
Yes! That's what I needed. Oh, hold on. No. Before I even talk about it, I
Down
needed.
in history. Remember me for centuries.
That is, I don't know if you, like, I know you've said you've watched a couple of my videos, but I don't know if you've watched them enough to know what, like, the thing I talk about most often is, but that's my
I
favorite
do.
Okay, cool. Because you did it! That's exactly what I wanted, that do for centuries, like that
Exactly,
drop
yeah.
out and then come back. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love that so much.
Thank you, man.
Oh, and I love, again, the way that you're tossing it in between the different members where each of you got that one line there. And then the way everyone comes. And I love that, because one thing that I noticed in Tommy's, which obviously the attention should be and is amazing that it is on the guest collaborators. But one thing I actually noticed in Mad World is it didn't have like a moment that was just the bass gang. So I love the way that there
In history.
you have the,
Remember me for centuries.
like literally it's just for centuries, but there's that one moment where it's just like, yeah, we're here, and now let's send it back to Jonathan. I love that. Okay,
yeah.
let's get into the chorus. Oh, I'm so excited. Wait, no, I need to listen. I need to hear it one more time.
Remember me for centuries. Remember me for centuries. Mummified my team.
I'll be honest. If I try to go back and pick out everything that just happened, we'll be here for ages. So why don't you tell me
That is
what was
true.
cool? Because there was so much happening there that you tell me what your favorite part was. Because if I try to pick them all out, it'll take years.
I would say the
Or you could say that it
baseline-
would take centuries.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the ba-dum-ts. Oh my god, the ba-dum-ts joke lands so much better when it's someone who can actually perform vocal percussion. Oh, this is so much fun. Anyways, continue.
Yeah. So the bass line during that chorus might be one of the hardest bass lines that all of us had to record ever.
Really?
Like has these insane jumps from like an E1 subharmonic back to an E2. So like it was like dum 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 dum, but like down to the octave, of course.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can do that right now, but yeah. Like, dum 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 dum. It just going down and back. It
Interesting,
just
yeah,
keeps going
those
like that.
Jumps. Oof.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's like one of the hardest bass lines we all had to record. In this part, I think I'm not. I think either Tommy is doing it I don't remember. You can play and find out.
Yeah,
But
those
yeah,
jumps
the
sound
bass
brutal.
line and the chorus.
Speaking of Tommy looks like he just lost a fight in this screenshot. Tommy looks like he just walked away from a fight where he is the other guy. Alright, hold on.
Remember me for centuries.
I'm hearing what you're describing there.
Yeah.
Remember me for centuries. Mummified my teenage dreams. No, it's nothing wrong with me. The kids are all wrong. The stories are off. Heavy metal broke my heart.
No! Hang on! Hey!
Now these are bell tones.
I'm sorry,
These are what you call bell tones.
sometimes I forget that you're connected to... I didn't even hear what you said there because I threw off my headphones. What was that? No, hold on.
With me, the kids are all wrong. The stories are off. Heavy metal broke my heart. Come on. The stories are off. Heavy metal broke my heart. Come on.
No!
The stories are off. Heavy metal broke my heart. The stories are off.
Hold on.
Heavy metal broke my heart. Come on.
And what is that? Who is that Tommy up there on that heart? Like, what?
That's both Tommy and Peter, yeah, on like a G5 falsetto or something like that.
Peter?
Peter.
You said Tommy and I don't think I even knew that Peter could.
Tommy and.
Like, I was like,
Yeah.
I know Tommy can because that man's whistle notes absolutely blew me away every time. But you said Tommy and I was like, Tommy and? And then not only did you say Tommy and, you said Peter, and I was like,
He has a
Peter?
crazy high range.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me being operatic. I've just never heard it utilized in any of his solo covers or the Bass Gang's covers before. The closest I can remember is that in Emperor's New Clothes that he
Emperor's New Clothes,
absolutely
yeah.
nails, but even that's nowhere near what I just heard. Like, that was impressive and he nailed it. Even that was higher than I thought Peter could go. And then this, what? Good God. Wow. Props to both of them for that. And props to you for making it sound so good from an arrangement standpoint.
Stories are off. Heavy metal broke my heart. Come on.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I can tell you
how-
that I'm known in the group for making these crazy bell lines. Like I did it in Copycat, Emperor's New Clothes, in this one. In most of my solo projects, I always have these like crazy bell tones. Because like I just absolutely love the way that you can like arrange 3 or 4 different lines that make absolutely no sense when you listen to them like on their own. But when they come together, they make this like intricate, beautiful like it's just
Yeah.
crazy.
And how do you know? If you don't know, that's totally fine. But it just, there's so many faces and it sounds so complex. Do you have any clue how many part harmony you have on Heart? Because it sounds like 10 plus.
It is 12.
Good God.
Yeah.
I was literally just talking in the video that comes out tomorrow in time of recording and came out 2 days ago in time of release. But I was literally just talking about how like one of the most impressive chords I know of is Eric Whitacre's 14-part chord in Water Night, and you just are only 2 notes shy of that in centuries? Like, Water Night is one of the most iconic, like, choral pieces of all time, and you just got almost there in a pop cover. What?
That is crazy.
That's not allowed. One more time, then we keep going.
Come on and let me in. The bruises on your thighs like my fingerprints. And this is supposed to match the darkness that you felt. I never meant for you to fix yourself.
Whoa. His fade out there was interesting. Hold on. I like that fade out. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting... Yeah. Was that done... Did he let out, or was that all post-production? Or both?
That was definitely in post production.
Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't totally sure, but it was a very cool effect. Props. I'm guessing you did all just like the video editing and the mixing and mastering and everything for this?
Yeah.
I figured as much. Yeah, you've got such a talent for that. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, man.
You say. Some legends are told,
Yes.
some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me for centuries. And just one mistake,
Yes.
just one mistake is all it will take to go down in history. Remember me for centuries.
Stop! What are you doing to me, Marwin? Oh my god! Wait! No way! No way! No way! Hold on.
Is all it will take, just one.
I love the tossing back and forth between Peter and Jonathan there. That's so cool. Hold on.
Remember me for centuries. And just one mistake, is all it will take to go down in history. Remember me for centuries.
Peter Barber. That's all I
Peter
can say.
Barber. Wow. Yeah, that's amazing. That's so... I swear every shot that I pause on is so cool. Like, just has so... Like, you guys are all so expressive.
We're all feeling it. Damn.
You're all feeling it. You really are. But just, you are all such... Like, that's honestly... It's hard to say one of your biggest strengths because you have so many, and I genuinely mean that. But honestly, I think the thing that makes you stand out above most early performers, or most, like, early onset a cappella groups, is it is very difficult for people to learn how to perform together. It is not that
I get
hard.
that,
It is, and by perform, I don't mean sing, I mean perform. And have those faces. I still remember the first time that I heard your individual cover of Stay. That, like, the first thing I thought of, in addition to, like, I was like, Belltone's amazing, blah, 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 but, like, my whole thing is my whole thing is analyzing a cappella. Like, everything you did was amazing, but it wasn't things that I hadn't heard before. You performed them exceptionally well, but they're all things I had heard before. What I hadn't seen before was a, 16, 17-year-old kid doing one of his first solo projects and owning every single shot he is in. And all of you are doing it in this. That same thing that I felt in your Stay cover, all of you are doing. You guys just own the camera, and it absolutely adds to the just production value of your productions. It's amazing. I love it. That's all I was gonna say there.
That's good. Thank you, man.
No. I need the whole back and forth before we keep going.
Just one mistake is all it will take to go down in history.
And you've still got those.
Remember me for centuries.
I loved that little boom 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 that you did there. Hold on. Oh. Little more. No, come on. That.
Yeah.
A little boom boom boom.
That's the bass line I was talking about. Just keeps going up and down. It's like dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
those little slides.
yeah, you're right. That was the same one I was here. That was just the first time that it was really front and center a little bit
This
more.
time it's Peter doing it. Last time it was me.
Even though it's you visually?
It's not me
Peter's-
visually. Visually, it was me doing the percussion.
Oh, gotcha. It was just at the same time. Since your hands were at the same time as them, my brain put them together because you did because visually it's do 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 like do 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 do. So since your hands were doing that, it connected them. But now that I'm listening,
That's fair,
I
yeah.
can hear what you're actually doing. And gotcha. Okay, cool. But still, I love any time like Home Free does this a ton, but I love any time that vocal percussionists will like play the instruments that they're creating, or like Home Free loves to do like that, like that kind of thing. But I love the like that's so cool.
Definitely, yeah.
Such a great little touch.
Remember me for centuries, and I can't stop till the whole world knows my name. Cause I was only born inside my dreams.
Until you're there for me, as long as there's a light.
My shadow's over you, cause I am the opposite of amnesia.
Your face, dude. Oh my god.
You broke me. You broke me.
I warned you. I did what I can.
Do you know what it takes to render a bisexual theater kid speechless? We don't stop talking. That's our whole thing, is that we're never not making noise. Do you know what it takes to render me speechless, sir? Hold on.
Stop till the whole
No,
world
no,
knows.
no, no, no!
For centuries, and I can't stop till the whole world knows my name. Cause I was only born inside my dreams.
Until you're there for me, as long as there's a light.
My shadow's over you, cause I am the opposite.
I love that. I am fully aware of the concept of recency bias, and I am sure that in a week I might not agree with this sentence. And that is my favorite 20-second segment of like any acapella cover I have listened to this year.
That is huge.
Like I said, I'm fully aware that recency bias exists, and I'm fully aware of how often in videos I go, well, that was the best example of blank I've ever heard. And then like a week later, I'm like, maybe it was like top 3. But I cannot, in the headspace I am in right now, think of a better example of that technique ever. Good.
Remember me for centuries, and I can't stop till the whole world knows my name. Cause I was only born inside my dreams.
Until you're there for me, as long as there's a light.
My shadow's over you, cause I am the opposite of amnesia.
Yes! Yes!
And you're a cherry blossom, you're about to bloom. You look so pretty, but you're gone so soon.
You've gotta be kidding me! I mean, of course, you can't have Jonathan Youngin without giving him an opportunity for that.
Oh, yeah.
That growl in his voice. Ooh, I really needed to not imitate the growl when I'm already having low voice technique, or capable, whatever words I'm trying to say. You've broken me!
You look so pretty, but you're gone so soon. Some legends are told, some dreams are dust on to gold, but you will remember me for centuries. And just one mistake is all it will take to go down in history. Remember me for centuries. Remember me for centuries. We've been here forever, and here's the frozen proof. Frozen. I can scream forever.
I didn't even have the capability to do a big reaction there. Did you see that? I literally just went like...
You were just comprehending what's
I
going on.
literally just it just like that was just like it's like when a golden retriever hears a sound they don't understand. They're just like, it's like, what? Huh? Excuse me? What was
So
what?
That's Jonathan doing like a. He has this technique that I've
Okay.
never heard anyone else use. It's like a false fold subharmonic technique. So it's not done using like your normal vocal cords, like a normal subharmonic. it's using the false vocal cords. He is a master at it.
And
And that was down to an E1 right there, which is a very low note for like a false fold.
Yeah,
technique.
that's ridiculous. That was like a good like 30, 40 seconds there where I was just letting it play and enjoying it. Partially because I just wanted to embrace it, and partially because all the techniques I was hearing I had already commented on. Before we keep playing, was there anything I missed in the last like 30 seconds or so you want to touch on?
I guess there was like that I was gonna say a key change, but it's not really a key change. It's like minor to major part.
Oh.
That's not in the original song. I just added that in for like, you're a cherry blossom, you're about to bloom. That wasn't a major, and
Oops.
it was
it's
like
after this part, right?
It's before. It's
Oh.
like in the end of the second verse. It's like before Tommy's little solo.
Here, you find it. You have the same ability. I don't know where it is.
Okay.
That's,
Fair enough.
you have the ability to go back.
It's like
And you're a cherry
this,
blossom, you're about to bloom. You look so pretty, but you're gone so soon.
then back to the minor.
Gotcha. Okay, that's really cool.
I remember when we were in the Zoom meeting with Jonathan, we were showing him the arrangement for the first time. Bobby, when he heard that part, he described it as a transition from the gates of heaven to the depths of hell. And I had to imitate that in the video, so like with all the lighting at the top for the major part, and
now
then
that I know
transitioning
that.
into like the fire.
Cherry blossom of amnesia. And you're a cherry blossom, you're about to bloom. You look so pretty, but you're gone so soon.
Yeah, that is a dang
Yeah.
good descriptor. Wow.
That might be one of my favorite parts in the entire, if not my favorite part in the whole
It's
song.
really cool. I'm biased to that one technique earlier, but that's a very cool part. I like that. Visually, I agree. But musically, you know, I'm biased to that technique that you
Yeah.
have pulled off like 4 times in this song. Oh,
Remember me for centuries.
And just one mistake is all it will take to go down in history. Remember me for centuries.
yes. Now,
Remember me for centuries. We've been here forever. And here's the frozen proof.
that's ridiculous.
We are the poison youth.
What was that? Just the was that just the Frozen? It was like you like was he just on the craziest run there, or is that just like a side effect of that technique and the way that it interacts
that
with?
That run was actually me.
That run was
focus,
you.
Yeah.
The poison
What?
We are the poison youth.
It's incredible how well, despite how different they are, it's incredible how well, like to the extent where I thought they were the same person, his like thing he's doing
Yeah.
there, like it doesn't make sense that a single note growl would like coexist in a harmonious way with a run, and yet they blend. That's the word I was trying to think of for the last 15 seconds.
Exactly.
Those two things should not be capable of blending, and yet they go together so well. I'm gonna hear it one more time and then actually let it play to whatever happens after this black screen.
We are the poison youth.
All right, Toby.
Let's go. Some legends are told. To gold, but you will remember me. Remember me for
Oh god, I think I just blew out my microphone. Hold on. not like blew out, but I definitely peaked it a little much. Hopefully, Mason, you might need to give a headphone warning in that part. I don't know how bad I just peaked my microphone. What the actual what? Hold on. And the touch of the like the head choreography there, such a simple thing that was so not necessary. Like it would have sounded cool without that, and it just elevates it to the next level. What? No, I'm not.
Let's go. Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me. Remember me for centuries. Just one mistake. It's just one mistake. It's all it will take to go down in history.
You've got to be kidding me.
Remember me for centuries. Centuries.
And there you go.
I need a nap.
Yep.
that was overwhelming. Wow. Ho wah. Like even that like 20 seconds I just took for myself were still not enough. Oh my gosh. You know, the first thing I asked Tommy, just because I thought it would be really interesting insight, was, well, what made you choose the collaborator you did? I don't think I need to ask that question anymore. I think that was pretty self-explanatory why you chose the collaborator you did. Oh, actually, real quick, I should have done this during the pause. Let me, so that Mason has room to put his normal outro stuff. Bink! Let me move you down to the bottom. There we go.
Actually, wait, I'm sorry. Can you bring it back? there's something I want to comment on.
We're not on outro time yet. All right, where are we going? All right.
Let's go.
So that part right there.
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect frame to pause on.
That's incredible.
That little part.
That should be the thumbnail. I don't know what thumbnail you're having, but that should be it. That should be the thumbnail for this video.
Bad idea.
That's an incredible thumbnail.
For this part, the four of us, it's actually being sung in like 4 different techniques. So Peter's singing is in his like iconic chest fry.
Yes.
Tommy's doing inhale singing. I'm doing some harmonics, and Bobby's just full on pure chest for that little line right there. So these 4 techniques mixed together, and like try to like hand them to different sides of the ear as well. They fit in really well.
Let's hear it again then. I want to try to.
Let's get some legends. Let's get some.
Wow. Yeah. No, I can hear I can definitely hear the inhale now that you're saying it. My ears aren't super good yet at picking up like sub versus chest versus front, like all that stuff. But no, I'm glad you pointed that out because Tommy's inhale, I could hear that one. That sounded awesome. Yeah, in the left ear. Yeah. Oh my god, that's incredible. Thank you for bringing extra attention to that. Holy cow! Anything else you want to touch on?
I think that outro part where Tommy does, I don't know if you caught it actually. Tommy has like this insane whistle up to like E6.
What?
It's just crazy. Before this, right here. It just, I'm sorry, it just went to the forward again. Right here. There we go. Yeah. So the 4 of us came in with like each one of us had like a different line. Bobby had this like E5 belt. Tommy came in with the whistle. I came in with like a chest fry G1, which is like my first chest fry in a cover ever. And you're just sitting there like trying to comprehend what I'm saying right now. And then Bobby came in with like a C2 chest as well. It's just we're like throwing it to each other. Yeah.
This is incredible. you should be so proud of yourself.
Thank you.
You absolutely, yeah. Take a bow, whatever you need to do, because oh my gosh.
I'm so glad you liked it, man.
Oh, yeah? Are you kidding me? Good God. Yes. Wow. That is exceptional. Yeah.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah, that's all I have. Okay, now actual outro time then. Let me get rid of... Here, right, is that in front? Cool, I can just drag you in front of them. I don't even have to get rid of it. All right, normal outro stuff. Thank you to everyone. If you are not already subscribed to the Base Gang, I can't imagine that I'm going to be able to convince you any more than what you just heard. But just in case, make sure that you are subscribed to the Base Gang. Please make sure, even if it's... Sometimes I like to say random things like, what's your favorite breakfast food? So, Marwan, what should they put in the comment section?
Are you asking me what my favorite breakfast food is? Or are you asking me for a question?
This is my favorite interview. All right, this is officially my favorite interview. No, guys, what I'm trying to say is, doesn't matter what you are commenting, make sure that you leave a like and a comment on this video and the Base Gang's original video, which is listed in the description. Things like likes and comments make a huge difference for the algorithm, especially for small growing creators. The Base Gang deserves it. I like to think I deserve it. But
Absolutely do.
all jokes aside, it really genuinely does help. So just taking the time, literally, it's just a couple, leave a comment. Literally, if you just leave a comment that says, nice, that makes a difference. And then you just click on their video, do the same thing, give it a like, leave a comment that says, nice, from Mortius, or something like that. But all that being said, it really does make a difference, so please do so. Myself and the Base Gang both have a Patreon. My patrons are listed right here. So thank you to all of those lovely people who make videos like this happen and allow me to do 2 videos a week, which is why I'm able to do the Base Gang as much as I am, which is so good. This May is incredible. And all of that being said, definitely make sure you check out the Base Gang's Patreon as well. They have a Patreon exclusive Discord that I hang out in. That is a blast. Lots of fun jokes there.
Yes.
Lots of fun people. Everything like that. So if you have it in your heart and wallet, support me on Patreon. Support them on Patreon. Like, comment, subscribe to both separate channels. And yeah, any last words of wisdom or anything you wish to share?
Wait for next Monday. You're gonna be blown away.
Oh,
And subscribe to this guy right here. You definitely deserve it for some really high tier reaction content and acapella covers in the future, maybe, hopefully.
Marwan might have a tease that you guys don't, so if he's excited about a future acapella cover, you guys should be too. All right.
Oh boy.
Anyways, so thank you guys so much for watching. Do all of those things, and as always, gals, blokes, and all other folks, I will see you in the next video. Bye!
May the bass be with you.